Hello, everyone. My name is Michelle. Welcome back to the Everything in Between podcast. Today we have a returning guest on the pod. Would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Hi guys, my name is Obianuju. This is not my first time here though, so it's nice to be on the Everything in Between podcast again.
Yeah, it's definitely not Uju's first time. She was a guest on season 1, episode 6. So you could go back and listen to that
No,
episode. You could go back to listen to it on Spotify. Welcome to see we are now visual. Big girl things. Anyways, yeah, welcome back to the podcast. So for our audience to know you better, I'm going to ask you some questions and you'd have to answer them for me.
Okay.
Yeah, would you rather question? So you have to pick which one you would rather do. First things first. Would you rather have to always whisper or always shout?
Always, always shout.
Than always whisper.
Because some people they don't understand till you shout at them.
Would you rather have to dance every time you heard music or sing every time you read?
Dance every time.
So as you're playing music on the radio, people think you are mad. Would you rather accidentally send a text to your boss meant for your best friend or accidentally call your best friend mom in front of your boss?
Accidentally call my best friend mom in front of my boss.
Okay. Would you rather send a risky text to your father instead of your boyfriend or send like a text meant for your father to your boyfriend?
The text meant for my father.
Okay, would you rather have to wear mismatched socks for the rest of your life or always have a single shoelace untied?
Mismatched socks.
Actually, yeah, because
they are cool.
nobody can ever see it safe. Right,
Exactly.
my socks and my shoe. Okay, last one. Would you rather have your internet history displayed on a billboard or have your search history read aloud by a celebrity of your choice?
I know.
You have to pick one.
No one, please. There's nothing you can tell me.
What are you looking for? Please. Well, now we have a topic today, guys, and our topic is red flags to look out for in relationships and basically in general. So first things first, what do you think are some red flags that if you see it in a relationship, you dust your shoe and you run?
A man who disrespects boundaries.
Period.
Like, you force me to do things I don't want to do, or you do things you're not meant to do. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's a very big no-no. Secondly, a guy with anger issues.
Yes, please.
Who are you getting angry at?
They know they shout for me from my house. You know who they shout for me?
Like, ha.
Like, who do you want to shout? Why are you shouting? Basically, let's communicate as civilized, what they call civilized adults that are grown up but that are no longer children. Yeah.
A guy who has a controlling behavior. As far am I Roscoe the dog?
But you know there can be like compromise.
Compromise.
Wait, explain what you mean by that. Like, give me examples.
Controlling behavior, like telling you, oh, you cannot go to this social circle. You, I must go with you. Like having a fit when I just want to do a girls' night out, and you're trying to be insistent that, oh,
you follow me, Ke?
You follow me. Yes. It's a girls' night out for you.
As how now? Yeah. Okay. If it's that type of control, you definitely know. But I feel like when it comes to relationships, you have to make a compromise. Let's say your partner doesn't like some certain things, or for example, if your partner doesn't like you like being exposed.
My dear, sorry. Sorry.
But you have to, for example, now,
Yes. I'm just saying, but like, yes.
if like for example your partner wears skinny jeans.
Who?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And you don't like skinny jeans. You can be like, "Ah, babe,
What would I want?
date somebody that's wearing valid. Please, very valid, child. Because in the first place, they say physical. What the eye sees is what the eye wants. Yeah.
A guy who talks badly about all his exes. Like,
what if all of them showed him shaky?
what if it was his fault? Like, why every time? Oh, she was crazy. She was. I don't care. Like, move on. Like, I don't.
No, so the thing is like some people.
Let me meet the ex maybe one time in future, and then I know. But like, don't be telling me about it. Concentrate on the present, please. Thank you.
You may ask now. What if you did ask?
I don't want to know. I don't care. Like I said before.
No, there are some people that are like, I think I've heard stories like that, but there are people who are obsessed with like their past. I think I even read somewhere where somebody, either they were talking to their partner and they mistakenly called their partner their ex's name.
Girl,
I'm a break up with you, nigga. Because it's giving you are not done. There's unfinished business. Go and finish the business and leave me alone.
exactly.
Yeah, but then you don't make such mistakes. It's okay for your partner to know your past. So there's a place for your partner to know your past.
Exactly, but like not every small thing my ex used to do.
Basically, any small thing your partner, current partner, you say, "Oh, my ex used to do so. I don't like it. I don't know why." You don't do that if you're like in a current relationship that you like. If you're in a relationship and the person is doing it to you, boy or girl, my darling, there may be unfinished business. Pack your slippers and dash out. Give me more red flags. More red flags.
A guy who love bombs.
Love bomb.
Like early on,
like in the talking stage.
Yeah, presents, gifts, and then when you get to know him,
you not give you anything.
He starts to show you his true colors.
Premium shaggy.
Wickedness in the highest form. Guys like that, please run away with my dear.
But so there's, I think, love bombing, right? It may be true if it's consistent.
Yeah, it's nice. Love bombing on its own is nice. But like I'm saying, the withdrawal. Why are you withdrawing?
Well, like if you stop it,
you cannot finish.
Fair enough, Sha. It's just like, oh, you guys are always going out on dates, and then you finally say yes to being his girlfriend, and there's no date anymore. Mm-hmm. Why, guys? Don't do that. I mean, it may, but would you say it's a red flag if you see that one, you run away?
If I see that one. No, I'm saying if I'm already in the relationship and you're not doing it anymore, like why? So did you just use it as a trap? Did you
they caught you.
Did you use it to capture
I
me?
feel like that kind of thing, you can just have a conversation with your partner like, oh, you were doing all these things when we first started, now like you're not doing
that's the thing, but like so men do it intentionally. Even if you have you can have conversation 10 times.
If you have conversation more than 5 times, my darling, you pack your bag and
5 times.
At all, there's grace. They say she give human beings grace, give them grace to change, to be better, all those kind of things. So if you reach 5 times, after that you pack your bag and you exit. Honestly, there are some things that you can't tolerate them, because if you start to tolerate them, you start to dislike the person as time goes on. So there's no point, to be honest.
A guy who is jealous and possessive. I mean, there's a way it can be cute and all, but like there's a way you do and you start to look like Indiara. Like I'm telling you.
Please.
Like, for real.
I'm not going to lie, it's cute to be like quite possessive and be a tad bit jealous, just be like my parents watch this podcast, please let me be myself. Anyways, it's actually cute to be jealous and possessive sometimes, but I think I understand the one where it's like
it gets too much.
Yeah, where the person now starts to want you to cut off all your friends. It's like, oh, I want you for just myself, I don't want you to talk to anybody. That's when it starts to become a problem. But outside of that, I think it's really cute the way people when you're possessive, like, oh, that's my babe, yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, that's my man, my babe.
And then
Yeah, that kind of thing.
the last one, I think there should be a lot of talking stages with audacity.
What type of
Like,
audacity?
okay, so yesterday I saw a video on TikTok. I sent it to you though. And then this guy is like, oh, hey, I'm Shegun from TikTok. That I like you. I want to start dating. She should come to Abuja to stay with him for 2 weeks. Then whenever she sees his parents, she must kneel down. She should be on low cut. She should not do earrings. She should not talk to anybody. No video call with anybody. Only him. Do like must link her TikTok and Instagram account to his own phone. And that's like, is this a prison cell or something?
That's
Now
talking stage.
relationship have been a
And that's talking stage.
talking stage. Like you've not even entered and he's already listing all these things.
Block.
Like she should be God fearing. Like, and who is not God
Block.
fearing? Like, and just a lot of
That's crazy. All those things for just talking stage. To be honest, there are some people in talking stage that have serious audacity. They'll be like, oh, you can't do this, you can't. There's
Yeah, and then
there's no stamp.
He was like, after she visits him in Abuja for 2 weeks, she should get ready to move in with him, and he's being very serious as well.
This one no be talking stage. nah, prison. I mean, what do they call those controlling people?
This one is a weapon fashioned against.
That cannot be
that's
talking
it.
stage.
Like,
Wait, okay, is he
I
even
was
buying her
shocked.
ticket to Abuja?
I don't know.
Come on, they say me blocked.
There's a difference between come and visit me, but then like, why are you even telling me, oh, I must come and visit?
No, like the way he said it, he didn't say, "Oh, babe, I would like to see you in
Yeah,
Abuja."
that's the way.
soon
Like,
or
okay,
something.
even if you don't like, oh, I want to visit my boyfriend
Uh-huh.
or my talking stage, let me get to know him. Why are you telling me, oh, I should come to your house and after 2 weeks I should get ready to move in with you?
As for me, I don't have life.
And do you know the worst part? Do you know the funniest part?
Well,
Actually, greeting his parents on her knees and everything. He's like, oh, she's going to be cooking for everybody in his house and washing. She's gonna wash his siblings' clothes. I feel like that your siblings are handicapped or what?
I don't understand. So his siblings live with him.
He's still living in his
Some men have
parents' house.
audacity.
He's living in his parents' house because and that she should use auntie for his sister. Like, oh, let's
No,
say,
that person is not.
yeah, saying the big sister and I'm like Auntie Michelle.
Yaba left.
He escaped. There's
Please.
nothing else to tell me. It's
I should wash and cook for. I don't. It's not even stamp. Even if there's stamp, I will say the way you're ordering me. Am I your housemaid? Even if he's your housemaid,
Why
why
would
would you order your housemaid like that?
Why would I cut my hair because of you?
You say
She should be on look. Why would I cut my
why?
hair?
Okay.
Maybe it's part of all those. What's that?
I don't. Is there a church that makes you cut? I don't know, Sha, but
Those
like.
people that don't wear earrings soon.
Yeah. But even if, like, why you ordering my lifestyle, telling me, when you met me, you saw the hair that I was on, why do you want to change it? My darling. Oh my God, that brings us to a red flag. Somebody that meets you in a certain type of way and now wants you to change to conform to their selves. It's like, for example, let's say you are someone that like wears, would I say long hair? Like very long hair.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, maybe where I come from, long hair is for spirit people. Mommy was and I'm like, oh, you should do bob. Okay, come on, cut it. You tell me if
no, because like, see, that's what the thing. I think when you meet somebody, the way you meet them is the way you should accept them. You saw them the way they were before you carry your two left legs to go and meet them. You saw like the kind of lifestyle they were living. If you meet a baddie in a club, you saw that she was a baddie. You cannot come and turn her into Sister Mary.
I mean, you can tell her that, oh, you just reduce it a little,
exactly. That's where compromise comes in.
Like going with him.
You can exactly. You can go with your boyfriend.
Oh, don't go for parties.
You can't go anywhere. Who is you?
So.
Also, I think I have another red flag: cheating. Guys, this is a really sensitive topic.
A guy that cheats and tries to guilt trip you that, oh, it's your fault, you didn't give me attention. Boy, shut up.
Are you mad?
Shut up your mouth.
Many are mad, few are roaming. Have you heard of that statement before? Yeah. Cheating is definitely like a big factor. I mean, there's some people that cheating is not deal breaker for them. But me, I don't understand how cheating will not be deal breaker for you. Because I feel like what cheating does to somebody is both psychological, emotional, and physical. First of all, you start to compare yourself, whether man or woman, you start to compare yourself with the person your partner cheated on, and you will not be like, oh, is it that I'm not like this? Is this person better than me? That kind of thing. Also psychological, because now there's trauma everywhere, and any small thing, anything somebody wants to do, you start thinking, oh, they want to cheat on me, they want to cheat on me. So I genuinely believe if your partner cheats on you once, carry your bag, just be going. Except obviously people change, but would you be able to forgive the person if they change? Because I watched, not watch, listen to a podcast. I said what I said recently, and the person's partner cheated, right? She thought she could forgive the guy, but she never forgave him, and it was lingering in her heart like any small thing. She started tracking him, who life tracker in his car. She will do this one, she will read his phone, and when he's sleeping. That's not peace of mind.
That's high blood pressure.
That's not peace of mind. Don't engage yourself in such. Another red flag is somebody that's abusive.
If you beat me, I'll beat you. I'll beat you.
As you want to lift your hand, I'll just hold you like this. Who are you?
No, as you're lifting that hand, I've already given you. I'm giving you two.
Would you like to take yourself?
Like,
Yo, panel beat you.
You want to be? No,
like if you're
you don't. There is gentle correcting.
Exactly.
Even with that, don't do it in public. Oh, why can't you do this? Why can't you just come into the corner and say, oh, like that thing did wasn't cool.
Yeah.
With a very gentle voice. Because if you want to start correcting each other, then me too. If I see us, I'll say, Emeka, you stupid.
Please.
Oh yeah, at you. That's why I say I like to yell at people.
You rather shout and whisper, yeah.
I don't like yelling, but for some people,
yeah, don't be like, if you have an abusive partner, it would like this one we're even talking relationship before you even say marriage. Before they'll panel beat you, I beg, leave, because I feel like when it comes to abuse,
it was just an accident, babe. I'm sorry, I'll never do it again.
Oh my God, what's the name of that movie? Yeah, I think it ends with us. I don't know if you've watched it, that Colin Hoover book. It started very lightly. She kept thinking it was a mistake that he would hit her and all of that. Until I think he did something really drastic. I think hit her head or something, and she ended in hospital. It was now after that she now realized that, oh, me falling down the stairs was because he pushed me aggressively. Me breaking this was because he did this to me.
Sometimes people they're like, I don't know, they cannot accept that they've been abused. Some people like that. Another movie is that no one will tell about this high school girl. So the guy is like, oh, don't talk to your friends, don't do this, don't do that. He was always monitoring the girl's life, and when she finally said that, oh, I need to focus on myself, I've been back on schoolwork, like I'm failing everything, she's like, but we can still be friends. Why can you still be friends with that kind of person where they punch you? Why? There's no reason in this.
Oh, please.
Like, once somebody has given you
even if you are just initiate,
like they've given you left hook, right hook, my dear, you can never be my friend. Go.
Like, honestly, if you're in an abusive relationship, I know it's like we're laughing, but honestly it's not funny. Pack your bag.
It might be hard to, and she wasn't.
It's not exactly. It's never easy to leave. Yeah.
Yeah, and her friends tried to like help her, but like it wasn't working out. And then when they went for prom, because another guy danced with her, they've already like started having problems in their relationship too. And another guy danced with her because he didn't want to dance with her.
Yeah.
If you see the blow he gives this
guy,
Jesus Christ. I felt so bad for the innocent thing. And then he dragged her outside. Her friend came out that, oh, leave her alone. And he just slapped her like this and even slapped his girlfriend.
It's
just they slap everybody.
Nah, that's crazy.
And finally, when she had the power in her to leave him alone, he now called her that, oh, he's missing her. Let them just go for a walk and everything. And her mom saw her leave that night. No, it was going to be her last time kind of thing.
He killed her.
He killed her and dumped her body in the river. And the next morning, when everybody was looking for the girl, he was like, oh, no, I don't know where she is. She didn't come He meet me last night.
That's so
And her mom
evil.
came to meet the guy that, oh, do you know where my daughter is and everything? He was like, oh, I don't know. She never came here. Her mom saw her daughter's bag, like under one of his clothes, and he's like, why is her bag here? He was like, maybe she left it. She was like, she never leaves this bag. Like, it has her important things inside, like her cards, bus card, everything.
That's
important
crazy.
phone, everything. Like when they now searched everywhere, they now found her body in the river. Like the fact that he had the mind to even do that is
Please, like
wow.
the thing is, you can never know where abuse can transcend to. So once it starts, it's just best to leave it where it's like very early. Don't be tolerating abuse. I know it's not. You may love the person, but honestly, you can't love somebody to change. Like if somebody can only change if they want
Don't
to
be part of those.
change.
I can change him.
You
girls.
cannot change him, oh.
Ah.
If you don't like the way he is currently. I mean, so there's context to that. There are some things you can change. Maybe his dressing sense, you can make him dress better. That one is not a character flaw. It's more like
There's like if
I
he's
want you
kind
to
of
look prim and proper.
yeah, if he's kind of person that maybe he talks to people anyhow or something. Well, you can kind of change that kind of person.
Maybe.
But like all this man, oh babe, don't do that. If he even wants to hear, because
change, yes.
if you talk to him and they give you slap now, that one is a different story. It's a different story, my dear. So no. And another one is this. Well, I think it's the Grassy High School something. Something. So this guy was dating this chubby girl, and he was always controlling. He's the one that is like, she wants to go for a girls' night out, and he was like, oh, why can't he come? She's like, it's a girls' night out. It's literally in the name, girls' night out. And then he was like, oh no. And she was like, that stop, you're being crazy. Why are you yelling at me? He now slapped her. He now said, never talk to me like that. He was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then one day she had enough with him. She stopped talking to him. He tried to apologize to her after a few weeks. She didn't listen. And she was just like that, okay, she needs space that she think about it. And she was walking away. And he just drags her and pushes her. And she hits her head on a big rock on the floor. And she enters the coma from there. So how do we explain that?
Honestly, the thing with abuse is that you see the signs is in the tone, is in the you can't do that, or this, like, or when is in the almost
He raised his hand like this.
as you just hold the hand, they go just like the going. Would you say different? She will give you back. But yeah, don't like.
I promise I'm not like that, guys.
Don't tolerate abusive partners. It's not something you like.
It's not something you can live with.
Exactly.
It doesn't get better over time.
It never gets better. That's why there are always stories of women or men that always you just always traumatized from your abusive partner. That's why it's always good to look out for signs from the beginning. That's basically what this episode is even about. Basically noting the signs that you know that they will not end well. You know that if I continue with this person, I'm not going to be happy. My peace is not going to be guaranteed. There's no point to continue. There are many, what's the word? Fish in the ocean, like fish in the river, in the sea. God will give you.
Don't catch a clownfish. Please.
Yeah, but my last red flag would be disrespectful partners. Don't be disrespectful to your partner, guys. Also, there's tones of disrespect. You can be, let's say, pissed off and maybe flare up, but let's say you're not flaring up so badly at your partner. But there's the tone of disrespect where it's like you're insulting your partner in front of people. You're talking down on your partner. Let's say in your partner's group of friends, you're like.
I don't talk about my friends. My friends are how they are. Like, just leave them out.
It may not even be your friends. It may be you. Let's say you and your partner go out with like your friends, and let's say there's the crack on stupid joke, and your partner is trying to like rub it off on you, or there are ways you can be very disrespectful to your partner, especially in public. Don't shout at your partner in public. Don't try and be demeaning or condescending, like, oh, how will you do that? Oh, why are you wearing that? Why will you do that too? Also, there's context. It's your partner, not a stranger, so there has to be love. And if you don't love that person, also pack your bags and go.
Like
It's
if
not
you're
by force.
exactly if you're tired of someone, if you're not feeling the ginger,
The ginger is
leave
not
her.
ginger.
Another person is waiting for her. Please don't bondage a sister. It
Don't.
also goes for women. Don't bondage a man.
Don't
too.
bondage a man. If you don't like the man, leave him.
There are people out
Because
there.
there are men that are traumatized by women now, and
Yes.
they will come and traumatize every other woman. It's not fair.
God.
This is not fair. Just leave him. Don't go and do the one that will make him think about his life forever. And now any woman that he wants to see, you'll be showing her shege, premium shege. Just be leading to a cycle of heartbreak, trauma, heartbreak. Please
Black
leave.
eye.
Oh please, oh please. But yeah, don't do that, guys. Do not do that. Watch out for signs. You may also have like personal red flags as a person. I know somebody that their red flag is somebody wearing. You are actually FK on. I said what I said. One of our red flags is wearing yellow jeans trousers.
Why?
She doesn't like yellow now.
But why would you wear such? That's
Oh, like you're saying, why would the person?
Yes, that's a very understandable red flag. Please. Skinny
She
jeans.
said she saw a man with like yellow skinny jeans.
I can
And she
understand.
never forgot.
I can understand a yellow gown or top.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah, you can wear
really
yellow
nice.
things.
You cannot pull up with a yellow. Get out. Get out.
Yellow skinny jeans.
Just someone wear orange something. Like
There are people that love bright colors. I think the problem is just the skinny jeans part. You know what? That skinny jeans
I know.
that will hold you like will now slide everything.
Please breathe. Breathe.
Please. You can personalize your red flags. It doesn't have to be exactly how we have said, but personalize it and make sure that you stick to it. Make sure you don't like
Another red flag.
falter.
A stingy man. If you are stingy out there, stay alone. don't look for a relationship. Stay alone. I'm serious. They're doing well off on their own.
Yeah.
You look for you take the girlfriend you can manage.
Yeah.
You cannot see a body that this cream she's using, this tube of cream is 500k and you are stop now.
And your monthly income is 200k naira. How do you want to do it?
Pity yourself, please. Like,
how do you want to do it?
Let's all be reasonable. Like when they say, even like, no, I don't know. I don't want to say anything, but like, please.
That's why I feel like you may not have much, but you can be generous. It's important to be generous with your partner, male, female, like regardless. You have to have that reciprocating love between each other, so that it's not like you don't start to look like a gold digger. Because that's even another context. Somebody that for men will tell you that a red flag is when women are gold digger. Gold digger.
I'm the ambassador, guys.
Yeah, so you don't be stingy, guys and girls, don't be stingy.
Yeah, exactly. It goes both ways. Don't be stingy.
Yeah. Always. Also, it's important to date within your tax brackets, because all these things on Twitter, what do men bring to this, what do women bring to it, it's because you guys are aiming for things you cannot afford. If you aim within your tax brackets, you will know that it's okay, and you guys can live a happy life. Not everybody wants 1 million naira week. Find the one that wants 50k week. You understand? Men, I'm talking to you.
20k week. That one.
20. That one saved day. It's not every girl that wants like a Birkin bag that is how I don't know.
I want. Let's just be clear.
I mean, there are stages in life that maybe like if you get older, you could start to want those kind of things. Do you understand?
From now, I want.
You want?
From now, buy me a coat. A Birkin.
Coach is. I would say, if I say affordable, so people. Coach is affordable.
For those who can afford it, let's be clear, please.
Coach is quite affordable-ish. It also depends on. I feel like you can get Coach bags for decent prices. So yeah, a Coach is very possible.
I want a MacBook.
That one is also. Wait, as for your partner buy a MacBook.
Who is buying before?
Oh Jesus!
Is it me that is buying?
At this stage, your partner may not be able to afford a MacBook now.
Exactly. Everybody has what they want. Like everybody knows what they want. So I cannot go for someone that cannot buy me a MacBook. It's not that I cannot go for someone, but like that's what I want. So
Divine, Uju suitors. If you are
just
seeing
perspectives, please. Just
if you want to, win her heart very fast, MacBook.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
MacBook.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, guys, thank you so much for doing this episode with me. You guys should always, always, always remember to look out for red flags that you know you don't want your future self to have or to experience.
It cannot even just be red flags in men. Red flags in general, in your friends, in people. Please look out for them. Like
Yeah, there are red flags you can see.
deceitful friends that want to use guilt trip to turn situation in their favor. I know. People that will gaslight you. I know.
Gaslighting. Do not gaslight.
Someone that never apologizes sincerely, they'll say, it's just a joke now. It's not just a joke. It's not just a joke.
It's not funny.
It's not funny. Nobody.
Yeah, don't throw around words. Like there are people that they don't used to check their mouths before they talk.
Someone that breaks confidentiality.
Don't just talk anyhow. Watch what you talk. Just talk with sense, like as if you're a human being that reasoning. That's a human being basically. Just talk like a human being, not like somebody that escaped Yaba left. Don't be opening your mouth.
Most importantly, like me and my friend, my high school friend, always say, place people where they place you. Don't
period.
Someone that is placing you here, don't place them here. You place them here. You understand? If they go low, you go lower.
Guys, Divine does not used to take nonsense. Prospective suitors, if you guys see this from this video, just know that.
Don't mind that. I'm very sweet. I'm very nice.
Yeah, no, but like you can be sweet and not take nonsense.
So just and learn to put yourself first. Don't be doing my friend, but that your friend. Like they don't used to remember you. May they stop remembering people too. Like do your own thing first. Like something that will like.
Is this better experience? This one is hitting.
It's hitting. Like
it's hitting home.
Put yourself first. I'm telling you.
She's speaking from personal experience.
It's not personal. Just put yourself first. To avoid story
that touch the heart. Yeah, avoid it. Yeah, but yeah, that's a wrap on this episode. And as always, you guys should remember to subscribe,
like, and share.
Subscribe,
like,
and share.
That's all for everything in between. Bye.
As always, I remain your host. And until next time, toodles!